like, don't judge them, like, treat them as human. Because you are already, a lot of acts are already judging themselves. You don't need one more negative voice. Even you're judged by the social workers. Like, it's just a really hard world. It's hard to get help when it feels like nobody even recognizes you as a human. I feel like had had I had had I not felt like I would have been judged as a bad parent prior to removal, I probably would have asked for help and support to get a hold of everything. Because I feel like during my CPS days, I was doing a lot of handling it all alone. I didn't have a support system. I didn't have anybody I could call. It was me and the kids versus the world, and that's not how parenting should be for anybody. Um, if I felt like I had somebody I could have called for anything, not just physical thing, but just, like having that person talk about your hard day with, or share your wins with, or isn't this so, like, I just felt very isolated from the world, regardless of how many people even knew what I was struggling with. Um, I think on the twist side, it's important to hold boundaries with addicts. You hear all the stories of like at people with substance use disorders steal, or they do this, or they do that. So you can hold boundaries while still loving a human effectively, I think, because that's not who they are. They have a disease. They're not that, which is why I stray away from using the term addict anyway, because those are people with. It's like I get away from the labeling because they are not what they are struggling with. So they're people with substance use disorders. Addiction changes the brain chemistry, so that is why it is classified as a disease, and I feel strongly about that.